everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla and this is my Tarot Corner. Today's video is going to be part 1 of a running press deck haul. So last year, or if you don't already know, I received quite a number of things from Running Press as I'm part of their RP Mystic Coven, and I receive items to review. And last year I received quite a number of things, but last year was crazy. Honestly, so many things were taking place and there was just so much going on that I never got to show all of the things on the channel. I've showed some of the stuff, but not everything. So I have still quite a number of piles of things that I need to show. So I decided to split the decks into 2 videos. So this is going to be part 1 with some decks, and then I have another stack, I think, of maybe 5 or 6 more decks to show from Running Press, and then the decks will be done, and then I have to do 2 videos of books. And then we'll be caught up, finally, from the things from Running Press. So, big thank you to Running Press for sending me all these items to show on the channel. I do apologize for not showing them last year, but life just got away from me, unfortunately. A lot of things happened, some of which some of you who watch me already know. My mom fell down the stairs last year and broke her foot. That was like a few months of not being able to film or do anything. Thankfully, she's okay now, so that's, you know, what matters, really. And then there was just some other things going on, honestly, in the beginning of the last year and then towards the end of last year. And it was just, I had some difficulties. So I just didn't have the energy or the time to show any of these things. So they have been piling up. So we're going to do that today. This is going to be a haul, like first impressions. I literally just opened everything. So I took the plastic off of everything. When it comes to Running Press, they only have plastic on the cards inside, not the outer boxes. So I took off all the plastic, and we're now going to go through all of these particular decks and look at the cards and things like that. So let's do the oracles first. I feel like that would be great. I have 4 oracles here, along with 2 tarot decks. Okay, so we'll do the oracles first, and we're going to start with the Everyday Enneagram. This is a little introduction to the 9 personality types. This is by Deo Ajanaku. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. This is what the back looks like. So this retails for $12.95 in the US, $16.50 in Canada. Of course, I'll leave a link down below for it. So we have a little guidebook, and then we have the cards. Okay, so it gives you how to use the cards. And then it goes through the different personality types. So for me specifically, if you don't know your Enneagram, you can find out on the internet, to be honest with you. They have many tests. Some of them require money, though, to get your results, which I find so stupid. Like, I don't want a full report. Just tell me what my number is, and that's it, and that's all. And I can do my own investigation. I don't really need your report from your website. And it took me a very long time to find a website that would give me my results without needing to buy or spend money, because why would I do that? It's ridiculous. So let me just separate these so we can go through the different types. So I'm actually a 1 and an 8 equally. When I did the quiz thing, or the test, okay, when I did the quiz thing and the test, I was actually a 1 and 8 equally. They were equal. So the 1 is the perfectionist or reformer. It gives you the different keywords associated, and it gives you the wings. So we have different things here. Questions, I would assume, that you can explore, that you can use to explore your type, which I quite like. Affirmation. Affirmation. So you get some questions, and then you get some affirmations, it looks like. I do like that. Oh, and these are the backs. Okay, number 2 is the helper or giver. Just trying to make sure that this is focused. Definitely interesting. And then we have number 3, which is the achiever or performer. I love the questions, so you can easily separate these, in my opinion, and just put every question in a stack. And then keep the affirmations in a different pile. You could also work with this numerologically in terms of 1 to 9 and not use it as a Enneagram too as well, which is definitely interesting. So type 4 is the individualist or the creative. Okay, then we have 5, the investigator or observer. Very cute. Type 6, the loyalist or loyal skeptic. What I really want them to do is put out a book that goes with this. And I don't think they did. No, looking at the... Yeah, no, looking at the books that I have in my pile that are from them, it doesn't look like they wrote a book. And that's something I feel like would be really cool if they did. Unless they're doing that this year, I have no idea. But it would be really cool actually if they did. I do have a book on Enneagrams, but obviously not from Running Press. The book that I have is from Hay House. But it would be really cool actually if they put out a book. It would also be really cool if they did journals. One for each Enneagram. That would be interesting. They could rival the other people that are putting out Enneagram stuff. And then 8, we have number 8 here. This is the other one that I am as well, which is the challenger or the protector. Resilient, strong, and intense. That's definitely me, honestly. Very strong-willed. Safety is my birthright. Look at that. And then we have number 9. a peacemaker or mediator. And then peace is my birthright. Really, really nice. I really do like this. I love the sections. I love that they colored them off and things. So you can actually keep it in order and then use the specific sections the way you want. In that regard, I really do think that they should write an actual book, though. And they do, like, hardcover bound, like, the best. Like, nobody's business. I think they should put out, like, a nice big book. If they didn't want to do journals, they could do, like, the journaling within the book for each section, which is really cool. Okay, here's a test. I wonder if, I don't know if this is the one I took. Probably not. Maybe I should do this one and see if I'm still 1 and 8, but yeah, very, very short. It seems like there's a section on desire, fear, motivation, struggles for each one, which is really cool. But yes, and then we have some resources at the end, which is great. I love when there's resources, so you can, like, really read up on more things to do with the Enneagram, which is really awesome, in my opinion. Though I still feel like this could be really expanded on. And there could be definitely way more information. So it'd be really cool if they decided to write a book to go with this little deck. But yeah, so that was the everyday Enneagram, yeah. I really don't like these plastic things. So annoying. I wish they would make the small decks the same way they make these decks. With the pouch that you can just slip the cards in, because the plastic really hurts sometimes. Like, I just poked my thumb, which is really annoying. Okay, then we're going to take a look at the Bob Ross Oracle. This is a happy little deck and guidebook. Okay. Bob Ross. I love this. So in the back here, this is what it states. This retails for $20 in the US and $26 in Canada. I love the backs. Look at the backs. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful. So we have an almighty mountain, animal lover, the artist. I love the artwork. The bird, blank canvas, the color, the crooked trunk, darkness, the dead tree, the dreamer, drill sergeant, the easel, fluffy cloud, the friend, the hair. I love that. The happiness guru, the happy accident, the highlight, the humble star, the lake, landscape, lazy river, masterpiece, meadow, natural world, the ocean. Oh, I love this. Old cabin, the paint, palette, palette knife, the rebel, the snow, squirrel, survivor, the talent, the teacher, the 2-inch brush, the voice, and then lastly, the waterfall. Love that. These are larger than standard tarot, because typically that's how it is with running press. Shuffles well, though. Definitely no issues there. Okay, so what do we have? So we do have a table of contents. And we just have a blurb for each, like a page for each card. And here's about the author. So yeah, so what do we have here? We have the squirrel. Okay, so squirrel is on page 75. And this is what you get for the squirrel. Let's take a moment to read this. You can pause it. So yes, I do like the message actually. We have little power. We have little power struggles over who's going to get the walnuts. Mirror the squirrel. Squirrel can be wary of strangers, but knows where to find help in times of need. I do like the message in this. I do wish that there was keywords because there's only titles. But for these kind of decks, it's fine. Like I feel like I just use the guidebook with these kind of decks. I do really love the backs. But yes, I'm wondering what decks I have that would pair nicely with this specifically. Because I don't know. Oh, I love that so much. Anyway. So yeah, that was the Bob Ross Oracle. I do love it. The messages are clear. I love that there's a little bit of information. And then you have a cute message. How many cards is in this? Does it say? Just trying to put it in the little envelope. Does it say how many cards? 40. There's 40 cards. Which is pretty good for an Oracle deck. Like, it doesn't bother me. There's only 40. Okay. Then we have the Prosperity Mantras. This is Modern Affirmations for Abundance. This is by Destiny Taylor and Kat Willett. This retails for $20 in the US and $26 in Canada. It's 52 cards. So these cards, even though it comes with a guidebook, the messages are on the back. So we have the Queen of Cups. This is the message. Queen of Pentacles. The Acupuncturist. I'm not going to show all the messages in the back. The Alchemist. App Developer. Archaeologist. The Astrologer. The Author. Ballerina. Bookkeeper. Cartographer. CEO. Ceramic Artist. Chef. Coach, conjurer, counselor, couturier. I don't know. Couturier. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. Creative director, curator, doula, dreamer. I don't know. So I'm not going to pronounce. Entertainer. Farmer. Love that. Very well dressed for a farmer. Girl has hoops. I don't know. I don't know about that. Seems a little dangerous to be on a farm with hoops. Hoop earrings. Herbalist. Illustrator. Investor. Mechanic, messenger, mother, motion designer, musician, photographer, podcaster, pole artist, producer, project manager, roadie, skateboarder, storyteller, tattooist, teacher, washer, and witch. I will say there was only one card that was orange. And then everything else was either pink or... Actually, these two were the only two that were different colors. So we have purple and orange. And then everything else was either blue or like a pink. Also, they didn't have the other queens in here, only these two queens. So let's take a look at the guidebook. Archetypes, sub-archetypes, and meet our muses. Okay, note from the author. Note from the artist. So the archetypes specifically are the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and then the sub-archetypes are everything else. Okay. So we seem to have the title, the message that I'm assuming is in the back, more information, and then a writing prompt. Or multiple writing prompts. Well, this one has 2 questions. This one only has 1. Okay, and then what about the subtypes? We have different interpretations, 3 specific interpretations, and then writing prompts for each. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's give this a shuffle. And see. Again, the cardstock, the cards are larger than standard tarot, which is always the case for. Okay, we're going to go with strategist. Strategist. Back. Okay. S. Okay, here you go. Strategist. So yeah, I like that. I want to use this. I don't know. I don't know what deck I would use this with though. Maybe one of the modern decks. Maybe this might hurt. This might be nice to work with this maybe. Okay. Okay, then we have the Trash Animals Oracle. This is inspiration and guidance from chaotic creatures. This retails for $20 in the US and $26 in Canada. This is the back. There's 50 cards in this deck. It's so cute. I love it. Look at the backs. So these have keywords on them, which I really like. Okay. So we have the tipped over trash can, the alley, the cage, the locked trash can, senior citizen, takeout container, trash day, the subway, animal control, the litter of young, a plate of pasta and meatballs, fire dumpster. This reminds me of Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Empty nest, flickering streetlight, the broom, floating marshmallow, the alluring smell, plastic 6-pack holder, the pack, the den, and then we get into the animals. So we have badger, well, different ones for badger. So we have 2 different ones for badger. Bear, another one for bear. Crow, fox, goat. I love this. Another goat. Oh my god, so cute. This reminds me of the goats that Lennox has. I should send this card to her. I should send a picture of this. Actually, you know what? I think I will. I'm going to interrupt my own filming to send a photo of this to Lennox. Let's see. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to send this to her. Okay. Groundhog. Mouse. Possum. Pig. Pigeon. Raccoon. Rat. Seagull. Skunk. And skunk. Oh wait, no, I have 2 more cards. Squirrel and squirrel. I love this. I love that they had 2 cards per animal. That was really fun with different keywords. Okay. Let's... I have to use this with an animal deck. I just don't know which one. They should do a tarot of this with just trash animals. Honestly, this would probably pair well with the Trash Pandas tarot, but I don't have that one. Okay, badger. Okay, let's see. So we have table of contents. I love this. Introduction. Spreads. You missed trash day again? Oh my god, I need to do that. We're all trash. Life is messy. Eat it up. Stop. These are so good. Welcome to Dumpster Alley. Oh, I love this. Sitting around a trash fire. Oh, I need to do those spreads, honestly. That's so fun. So, yes, we have some, questions, which is great. Okay, and then we go into the animals. So the animals don't have questions. They're just 2 pages each with different keywords. So yes. I should send a photo of this. Yeah. Oh, it's great. I love it. Okay. So we have badger here, fearlessness. So this one, and this is what it says. Though, because they have keywords, I feel like you don't necessarily need to use the guidebook, but I do like how the places or the things in the beginning have like these questions that you can use for journaling, and you can use them to make spreads as well, which is really cool. So yeah, this one I need to like do the spreads of, because I think that's going to be so fun in my opinion. And wow, this deck is so funny. I love it. I just need to figure out what tarot I want to pair with this. I want to pair something silly, I think, with it. But something that has like a lot of animals in it. Ooh, maybe my Affirmators animal one? The Affirmators tarot? That one feels like it would be a good vibe with this, actually. Okay, can this get in? Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's a challenge. So yes. Okay, then we have tarot decks. Okay. Tarot decks. Okay, so we're going to get into the Millennial Tarot. This is by Scott Bergman. Bergman? Apologies if I messed up the last name. I'm really sorry. This was previously indie. This is made with AI. I will tell you this right now. And Running Press is currently the only publisher on the market that actually states when a deck is made with AI, which I really appreciate. Okay. There are several other publishers that have used decks have published decks with the use of AI, but have not stated that AI is being used, even though it's obvious that AI is being used, honestly. It's one of those decks. It's that kind of artwork where it's like so obvious that it's made with AI. So I really appreciate that they are honest and that they are transparent with their customers in the descriptions, as well as on the deck itself, because it does say right here that's made with AI when a deck is made with AI. I like that mainly because people should be able to make their own choices and own decisions based on, proper information. So that's why I like that they are transparent in that regard. So with that being said, this is a tarot. It retails for $25 in the US, $31 in Canada. This is the back. 78 cards. Put that here. I'm just going to split because they do have all the cards. Like color-coded. Just so it's easier for me to hold onto each thing. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, so we're going to go through the majors first. So we have the Fool, which is the Millennial. The Tech Visionary, which is the Magician. I like that they have the traditional name with the Millennial title. At least someone who is new to tarot can still use it because it has the original info. The Tinderists. What? Van life. DIY skills. Off the grid. Bitcoin, oh my god. The social justice warrior. Unemployed. Student loans. Damn, yeah. Eco-friendly. Dumpster fire. Oh my god, always a dumpster fire, honestly. The soul cyclist. Oh my god, yeah. The ghoster. Insta famous. Quarter life crisis. The world is the boozy brunch. Wow. That is hilarious. Oh, and these are the backs. They're avocado. Okay, so the first suit we have is the Vibes suit, which are the wands. So they do have a symbol here. And in the corners, actually, did they put, oh yeah, they did. They put the information on the planets, the astrology in the corners. That's really cool. Okay. They didn't put the elements though, which is interesting. I guess because of the astrology, you should know, like, I guess what element is what the thing. Here we have fire, and we still have we have the astrology, and then we have the element, which is nice. So we know that this is the fire suit, which is wands. There's a little symbol there. So it's the vibes. So we have microdose. New career who dis. First like. Went viral. Frenemies. Squad goals. Oh my god. Sorry, not sorry. Literally obsessed. On edge. Burnt out. This was me last year. House DJ. Oh my god. Life coach. Baddie. Big D energy. Oh my god. This is actually a really funny deck, honestly. Okay, then we have the cup suit, so which is the suit of feels. Swipe right. Engagement photos. Couples costume. Binge watching. Oh, yes. The ick. I know. Throwback. Thirst trap. Inner work. Hashtag blessed. Fam. Coming out. Ally. Mother's intuition. Stay-at-home dad. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hashtag blessed. Okay. Then we have the sword suit, which is the suit of thoughts. Vision board. Love it. I love vision boards. And I am a millennial, just so you know. I don't know if that was clear. I'm actually a millennial. I'm part of this generation. TBH, IDK. To be honest, I don't know. Literally me. That's literally me. Too real. Self-care. Gaslighting. Girls trip. Acting shady. Lockdown. Sunday scaries? What? Can't even. Teletherapist. Protest organizer. Independent woman. Grown-ass man. Oh my god. This whole deck is a laugh. Like, what? This is, like, not serious at all. Okay. Then we have the swag. I'm losing my words because I can't even think anymore. The swag suit, which is Pentacles. New gig. Work-life balance. Something I don't have. Work besties. Pyramid scheme. Oh my god. Furlough. Free giveaway. Love it. Hustle culture. For sure. Imposter syndrome. Every day. First time homeowner. Wish. Generational wealth. Personal trainer. Celebrity stylist. Who run the world. And then sugar daddy. Oh my god, stop. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, like I said, not standard tarot size. It'll be a bit taller and a bit wider than standard tarot. So, yes. Okay. I love their cardstock, though, because it's like a nice, soft, matte kind of cardstock, which I really enjoy. even though sometimes it like sticks together and whatnot, I feel like over time. Boozy brunch. Never in my life. I'm not a gossip girl. They do in Gossip Girl. Okay, we have a cheat sheet, how to tarot, spread for days, and then card deets. Okay. So it gives you the information. Vibes are wands, feels are cups, thoughts are swords, and then swag is pentacles, how to tarot. Then we have some spread the love, spread the wealth, spreads and the city, spread your wings, all spread out, spread wide open, spread dead redemption. Okay. And then what does it have? So we have a TLDR. We have this stitch and real talk, and then we have reverse. So we seem to have that for all the majors. Let's see what we have for the minors. Same thing. This one actually has hashtags. Wait, did they have hashtags? Oh my god, they have hashtags. Look. Hashtag plugged in, hashtag early adopter, hashtag seeing is believing, hashtag disruption. What? Oh god, I love this. This is so funny. This is so fun, honestly. This is like not serious whatsoever. This is hilarious. I'm sorry, but this is hilarious. Hilarious deck. Okay, so we got Boozy Brunch. Let me find that. It's the last card because it's the world. So here is one portion of the info. Bloody Mary, patron saint of hangovers. Jesus, I love it. Hashtag Sunday fun day. Hashtag day drinking. Hashtag treat yourself. Hashtag peak adulting. Hashtag avocado toast. Hashtag self-actualization. I can. This is so funny. So funny. So funny. I'm going to use this for myself. I can't. And I know it's AI and so controversial and stuff, but you do you. Honestly, do whatever you like, okay? It's your money. If you want to spend it, you do yourself. I'm not going to tell people what to do. I just don't like when people are dishonest and are not honest about their creations. And that's something I really love about Running Press, because at least they're honest about it. You know, yes, it was created using in part with AI, so they made the art with the AI, and then I guess they edited stuff because it says that it's in part between artists and technology. But at least they're honest about it, and they're not, you know, like all these other people that are just not telling anyone that they use AI or whatever, which I hate. So the last deck we have is the Anime Food Tarot. This is a deck and guidebook inspired by popular Japanese animation. I love it. My deck was a bit damaged. The box that this came in, along with the Bob Ross, some of the things got damaged in transit, which is totally not their fault. They package everything really well. I think just the journey to me. And I didn't really request another one, even though it's just slightly damaged, because whatever, the cards are fine, the book is fine, I don't really care, like, whatever, it's not a big deal to me. The puzzle that I got actually was fully damaged, so that I did request a new one, and I did get it, but this deck, fine. See, the cards are in perfect condition, so I have no issue with just, like, who cares about the top. But I think it's so cute. Oh my god, I can't wait to go through this, okay? I need to know. I don't know. I need to find an oracle deck to use with this, because I don't know what I would pair with this, and I really want to use it and pair it with something, but... And I prefer oracle than tarot. Like, I was thinking, you know, the kawaii tarot or whatever, but One, I don't even have that, but two, it's a tarot, and I don't like pairing tarot and tarot. I prefer tarot and oracle, but I don't know what in my collection would pair good with this. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look in my collection and then just see what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna separate these again so it's easier for me to go through everything. Okay, so we have that, then we have Pentacles. Pentacles. I don't like the order that this is in. Cups. Swords. And then Wands. It's like backwards. So weird. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with the majors. So it tells you what it is. So this is a pickled plum onigiri. Rustic breakfast. This looks delicious. High Priestess. Empress. I don't know about this. Hearing and pumpkin pie. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. First of all, I don't like pumpkin pie, and you're mixing it with fish. Ugh, sounds weird. The Endless Feast. Love it. And pan. Valentine's chocolate. Rabbit ragu. Meat on a bone. Meat on a bone. Oh my god. Jerky. I love the art of this. Mystery croquettes. Katsudon. Beef stew, yum. Transforming furikake gohan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Chocolate curry bun. Interesting. Strawberry shortcake. Cursed food. Compito. Cannelli. Souffle pancakes. Ooh, yum. Potato chips. And ramen for the world. And then these are the backs. I love it. So good. Okay. Then we have the pentacles. Soba. McDaniels. Yakiniku. Bar snacks. Gyudon. Hot pot. Yakitori. Tea and dessert set. A5 Wagyu steak dinner. Wow. Otoro sushi spread. Okay, so now we have people. So we have a server for the Page of Pentacles, a cafe butler for the Knight, a geisha for the Queen, and then Itame, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, for the King. Okay, then we move into the Cups suit. So we have bamboo shoot cookies, Swiss roll cake, Pocky, or Packy. I love this. Green tea. I love green tea. Pickled seaweed. No. I don't like seaweed. Ramune, maybe? Melon pen. Dried squid. No, thank you. Fried chicken. Yum. Pizza Man. That sounds good. Okay. We have a school kid customer for the page. Hot customer you have a crush on for the knight. The restocker for the queen. And the combini part-timer for the king. I love it. I'm living for this tarot. This and the last tarot, honestly, is so fun. Sukiyaki. The Ace of Swords. Tanjiro. Ohazuki? Okazuki, maybe? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, to be honest with you. Bottle of milk. Takoyaki. Goza. Oh, these are good. I like these. Curry rice. Ginger pork. Toast. Beef and bell peppers. Then we have little kitchen helper. Lunchbox maker. Dinner cook. And lastly, Obasan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly for the king. Okay, lastly, we have the wand suit. The wand suit. So we have panda rice balls. Omurice. Cup noodles. Potato salad. Chocolate cornet. Tamari sushi. Octopus wieners. Tamagoyaki. Your friend's mystery bento. Black coffee. Forgetful best friend. The protagonist. Popular girl. And lastly, the class president. Oh, I love this. Someone's going to have to give me Oracle deck suggestions to pair with this. Specifically mass market, though, in the comments below. Because I don't know what I would pair with this. And I need some suggestions to look into. Because this is so cute. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards. Really enjoying this. Like, I'm actually loving this. Okay, should be good enough. We have the moon card. Okay, let's take a look at the guidebook. Okay. Some information in the front. We have some spreads. Okay, so we have the info that's on the card. We have upright and reverse keywords. And then information, like a blurb. So let's, do we have the same thing for, we have the same thing for the minor cards. Okay, let's go to the moon. So here's the moon, here's the information. Okay. So that was that deck. I'm definitely going to be using this. I just need to find something cute to pair with this, though. Like, Oracle-wise. Oh, I hope they do an Oracle. Do an Oracle running press. Thanks. Hopefully they watch this. I don't know. But yeah, they should definitely do an Oracle to pair with this, because this is so cute as an Oracle. Because there's so many different foods and drinks and things that they can add even more to. So yeah, but if anyone has like pairing suggestions, please let me know. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. All the decks. So yes, that was my part 1 of deck haul from Running Press. All the links will be in the description box below. If you made it this far in the video, put a little shopping bag emoji in the comments below. That way I know that you made it to the end. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these particular decks. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as is greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.